You might not remember when you first began to realise that your thoughts shape the world around you. Or maybe the world shapes itself to match the way you feel inside. Because you already know more than you think you do. And somehow, it's easier than ever before to begin, focusing on combining all these ideas, beliefs, concepts, and installing them unconsciously as your new belief system. Just like a seed doesn't ask how to become a forest. You don't need to understand in the old way. You can simply let go and allow the transformation to happen naturally, automatically. Because when a person begins to believe that they're enough, they begin to walk differently, don't they? When confidence isn't thought but remembered, like an echo from a future you is already thriving, something inside clicks. Like someone who used to see failure as a wall, but now sees it as a doorway, and behind each mistake is just more clarity. You've already started to respond differently, haven't you? Feel more confident, remember your worth. Because the truth is, you're calm and focused and centered, and that stillness inside begins to radiate. Let me ask you something. Have you ever imagined yourself truly thriving, not just surviving, but flourishing? There's a version of you that's already doing that. The one who smiles at uncertainty, the one who says, this is going to work out better than I expected. And because that version of you exists, you're beginning to notice more evidence of it now. Like remembering a dream you forgot, but feel in your bones was real. And you might wonder how easily the brain begins to rewire. When you imagine a life filled with laughter, purpose, love, and you say, yes, that's mine now. Imagine yourself thriving. See it, feel it, install it. People don't become emotionally resilient by accident. They become it when they realise emotions aren't enemies, they're messengers. Anger, a signal. Fear, a compass. Gratitude, a magnet. And when you realise you're the conductor of this orchestra of states, you stop reacting and start leading. Just like a master artist doesn't paint the canvas with fear. They choose their colours with curiosity, with boldness, with deliberate joy. Take the lead, become the conductor, choose your state. Imagine you walk into a room and every eye is drawn to you. Not because you're loud, because your energy is loud. The kind of loud that feels like truth, like calm, grounded certainty that whispers, you're safe here. Because people follow certainty, don't they? When you know yourself, when your presence says, I approve of me, others can't help but lean in and say, who is that? You already know how to do this, because charisma, it isn't something you learn, it's something you remember. Here's what's fascinating. Every time you've struggled, you're also building muscles. The kind of strength that doesn't always look like winning, but always feels like rising. And now even challenges feel different, because you no longer ask, why me? You ask, what is this teaching me? Just like fire tempers steel, pressure doesn't break you, it refines you. And success becomes effortless. When you fall in love with the process, when you realise the journey is the win. Fall in love with the process, rise through a challenge, reframe the pressure as growth. And when you tell yourself, I'm the kind of person who, your unconscious mind obeys. Because words are not just words, they're spells. And now your language is empowering, your questions are expansive, your intentions are aligned with your true core. And what happens when your identity becomes, I'm the creator of value, I'm here to thrive, I'm connected, confident, calm and powerful. Well, then the world has no choice but to mirror that back to you. Now think back. Have you noticed how much is already changing? Because when all these concepts are merged, the calmness, the clarity, the charisma, the curiosity, the confidence, you become something unshakable. You become someone who always lives this truth. And because you've focused on combining all these ideas and installed them unconsciously as your new belief system, it's already begun. You're not learning this, you're becoming it.